know why I have you guys propped over in this corner of my room. Anyways, we are about to, I guess, get up, get ready for our day. It's been 3 days since I've had cold water because my ice machine's not working. Anyways, good morning, guys. Look at the mess in my room. This is all the laundry I still need to put up, and I don't feel like doing it. Alright, guys, we're about to do our skincare. So, last night, let me put my headband. I pretty much just took off my makeup and then, oh my gosh. I feel like sometimes this spa headband is like ridiculous. But anyways, last night I pretty much just took off my makeup and then put on my little acne sticker things. So we still need to do like a good cleanse. Alright, y'all, so we're just gonna be running some errands today. This is our outfit. Wearing my other Barbie shirt, these leggings from Pink, and then these are my Care Bears little slides. I actually haven't worn these out yet, but they're real cute. And I'm just wearing this little bag from Shein. Alright, so all I'm gonna grab is my water, and I still have my Dunkin' from yesterday. I never finished it. Honestly, it takes a minute for me to finish my Dunkin'. I'm gonna add though some more creamer to it because I feel like it's like melted down flavored coffee. Just gonna add some hazelnut creamer. And my dad's ice machine is not working, so oh, I did actually make some ice. Let's see if it turned out good. So I have this little ice tray. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Oh, they actually looked cute. So these are like little ice balls. to get these out. I feel like I need to put them in a container. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm getting icicles everywhere. Alright, I successfully got some cute little ice balls. Okay. But I also made a huge mess. I feel like making ice is so messy whenever I do it, at least. So cute. Well, we're gonna add it to my coffee, and then this is enough for like one serving. Okay. I'm gonna put the rest in my water. So I guess I'm gonna have to make my own ice from now on. If I want cold water. All right. Let's give our coffee a try. Much better. Alright, y'all, I finished at Ross. I didn't vlog because I honestly wasn't planning on like getting any doing like any real shopping today. I do still need to go to Target, but I might just go to Target tomorrow. I'm gonna get Chipotle, and then I need to go to my grandma's house and drop off her shoes, her house shoes that she claimed she didn't want, and then changed her mind, of course, because that's how my grandma be. And I'll show you guys what I got from Ross, I guess, once I get home. Yeah, I got my Chipotle. I was trying to vlog earlier. My camera would not record. Okay, and then we're gonna go to my grandma's, and then home. And my sister was gonna go to Sam's Club with me because my protein shakes I like to drink are cheaper there, but I don't have a Sam's Club membership like she does, so we are going to mooch off her membership so I can get those. Then I might get other groceries too. IDK yet. Let me see. It's probably quicker. To get to my grandma's house if I turn here. I just gotta wait for 2 freaking slow cars. Alright guys, I just dropped off my grandma's slippers. She had literally made me, it's a good thing I left them in my car basically, because at first I was supposed to return them, but she changed her mind about wanting them, so I brought them back, and they were literally have just been in my car since I picked them up, because my cousin who bought them for her never gave me the information on returning them, so I just left it be. But I already said me and my sister are trying to go to Sam's Club after later today, so I'm trying. I hate my phone sometimes. Like, my camera just acts up, and then like my music just automatically plays anytime I connect my aux cord to it, which is kind of irritating sometimes. But like, I don't know why it does that. Anyways, I'm ready to eat my food and try to relax until I have to go to work today. Which, I'm about to tell my sister if she doesn't hurry up and get home, if she's not home by 1, I'm about to tell her I'm not finna go, because I like to have like at least an hour and a half window to like get ready before I leave for work. So I would need to be done at Sam's Club by like 2, and it's 12:30. I literally was just over there. She's been at the gym for like 3 hours. I'm trying to figure out what she's doing for 3 hours. Yeah. Because me and my sister are gonna go to Sam's Club, and I told her we should get cute pictures since she's wearing a nice dress, so I changed into this. And people don't always assume someone's laughing at them.
If you came up to someone trying to like,
and you said you have to get grandma a rotisserie, Fairlife should be over here. Okay, so I was only looking for the Fairlife protein shakes, and they're not with the other protein, so I'm gonna check the center of it. My sister is being mean because she just gets easily irritated by every little thing. I found what I needed. These shakes are so good. Y'all, Sam's Club makes me frustrated. I just glared at my sister. So I officially finished at Sam's, and I got just the little protein shakes I like to drink, because basically it's like double the price at online, and even from Walmart you have to like, it's like $16 more even to get it from Walmart. So oh, thank you. I was trying to save money, even though my sister was being kind of an I don't know. She just gets easily aggravated by stuff sometimes that she doesn't have to, but she's just, to me, an irritable person, so I can't really control her. But anyways, I told her thank you, because basically I don't have a Sam's Club membership, so I had to use her membership in order to get it. So that was the main reason I was only reason I was really able to get it. But I was literally just over here because I went to Ross, so I kind of had to do it twice. But she also wasn't even ready to go until like 2, and I have been over here like around 11:30, 12. So I have to be at work in like an hour, 15 minutes. So I'm just gonna go home, finish watching my episode of Suits, and then get ready for work, unfortunately. I feel tired now though. Headed to work. I still feel pretty tired, so hopefully it will be busy, because when it's busy it wakes me up. I feel like I'm only tired because I went to bed late. For some reason I've been going to bed at like 2 a.m. or 2 a.m. and I usually still get up before 9. Oh crap, I forgot my nails. I meant to put on some nails, but too late now. Oh well. Anywho, hopefully we have a good day at work today. But based on this weather, I don't know if it's gonna be a great day. Alright, y'all, I am finally off work. It's 9:45 and I literally almost had a breakdown like 3 times at work today. Not because of guests, but because of like my team members / manager. And I'm just freaking annoyed at this point. And yeah, so basically what happened is, like earlier today, I had accidentally rang up like too much stuff at one point, right? And so I was like, oh my gosh, I went to like the kitchen manager and was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I accidentally rung all of that up at once, I'm sorry. And so I had already apologized to her. She was like, oh, it's fine. Like, she wasn't like really upset about it or anything. But then my the other manager decides to come out, and she is like, this is way too much. She like looks at the thing and just is like, this is way too much stuff you rang up. And I was just like, yeah, I know, sorry. I like, because I had already like talked to the kitchen manager about it. And then I think after that, she just decided like she wanted me to go. So basically, like, I'm supposed to be the closing server, which means like I have to stay until the end of the night. But tell me why, like, before 6 o'clock even, so I've been there less than 2 hours, she tries to tell the host that I'm cut. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And mind you, I had like 3 tables and I had just gotten sat. And I'm like, I'm in the main dining, and like it made 0 sense. So I went I like tell the host who had came up to me, I was like, how am I cut? I'm supposed to be the closer. And then he was like, oh, well, I don't know. So then he goes back to the manager, and she's like, oh, I didn't realize you were the closer. So she knows if I'm the closer, she can't just cut me if I'm scheduled to close. But basically, she was trying to like get me out of there for no freaking reason. And then I had asked my the other worker, I'm like, is that normal to tell someone they're cut like before 2 hours of even being there? And so then after that, for the order that I had rung up with a lot of items, there had been like an accidental repeat of one of the items, and I didn't know it was there because I was like, I repeated something, but I didn't know it had repeated something twice. So it was like accidentally rung up twice and made twice, and it was like something really small. It was just like a kitty taco. And then she went out of her way to tell me, oh, well, just so you know, like, if you ring up anything else like this, we're gonna have to ask you to pay for it. And I'm like, what? Like, that's not true. Like, literally, I've messed up and rang up stuff like that on accident all the time. And if the kitchen makes it, either just have to void it out. But a lot of times it's just like the people who order things, like, it's always an accident. And sometimes we have to ring up things twice because guests just like decide they don't like something or don't want something. But I guess that one was my fault. But I'm like, I didn't realize it had gone in twice. Otherwise I would have corrected it already. So she just was like on one and being like real extra and like over the top with me for no reason. And when I asked the other server, I was like, so another girl basically made a mistake and accidentally put her like a queso order on the at the wrong table, and I had brought it out already, so she couldn't like fix it. But my manager didn't like tell her, oh, if you do this again, you're gonna have to pay for it yourself. So I asked her, I was like, did she tell you that? She was like, no. And I'm just like, oh, so she's only telling me this stuff because I don't know. So that just made me more annoyed. So honestly, I just feel like I'm just way too old to be working here. I'm around a bunch of like kind of younger college students, and they all just have like their own little clique, whatever. It's fine. Like, I'm not at work to make friends, but it's just like really uncomfortable because like they're always talking about like hanging out together and doing stuff after, and I'm like, I know I'm not included or invited, so I'm just like, I'm not gonna try to like involve myself with a group of people who I'm not like, they're not interested in talking or hanging out with me, which is fine. Like I said, I'm still nice to everyone, but I'm just like, I'm too old and too mature to be dealing with this. And mind you, my manager is pregnant, so she probably is more easily irritable than like the other managers. And like the manager they always complain about is like way nicer and way more chill when I've like messed up stuff before. Like, he's super patient, and they always want to make fun of him and talk bad about him. Like, everyone in there talks so much crap about him behind his back, and I'm just like, I'm not participating in like being like bullying someone behind their back, because I'm like, he's been honestly nothing but nice to me. He is like a little I don't know, I would say he's more like eccentric or whatever, which is fine. It's like, just because someone like has a different personality doesn't mean like they are, you know, not good at their job. Like, I feel like he always is just trying to like, I feel like he's always like, he always has really good intentions. I mean, there has been like awkward moments with him that I've had, and I just let things go. Like, I don't hold on to stuff like that, and I'm not going to use it to talk bad about people. So they like just gossip a lot about some of the other people in there, and I'm just like, if I hear someone talking crap about someone else, I know they're going to probably talk crap about me at one point or another. And then also, like earlier today, one of the other people had like asked for a table that was in my section because it was someone he knew, and I was just like, oh, well, if you take that one, I guess I can just like switch one of yours for mine. He was like, oh, well, actually then I don't want to. I was like, oh, so you just wanted to take my table and, you know, think that it's gonna be still like, it's not really fair for you to ask to take someone's table unless you're like doing like a switch. So I ended up telling him, I was like, yo, it's like, I told him like it's fine if you want to like if you want to take them, you can take them. And I ended up just like allowing him to take one of my tables, and I didn't get one of his or anything. I just was like, it's whatever. So what was the other thing? And then the last thing that happened that irritated me, so I've just been like kind of annoyed all night. I've been quiet, wasn't really talking to anyone. Like after like all of that stuff, like the first thing happened like around 6. So I was like, already I was like, well, that's weird, because like, why are you being like that? And like, even the fact that she was irritated or got so upset over like the one thing when I accidentally put too many orders in at once, which it wasn't even a big deal because it wasn't like it was a bunch of complicated orders. She just like was doing too much about it and like made it a bigger deal than it should have been. So I just ended up and then I had to close, right? So that just means I'm the last. I have to like make sure everything's done, and all the other servers are supposed to check out with me, but this one girl named Amelia decided that she didn't have to check out with me and literally just left. She left all of her entire outside section unbussed. She didn't put anything up, which made me really upset. And she also didn't like get my signature like she's supposed to. So I'm like, either she just left without getting it or she signed it on my behalf. So I went to my manager and told her, I was like, oh, well, you know, she didn't check out with me like she was supposed to. And she left her outside patio tables unbussed, like completely unbussed. Like she didn't pre-bust them. Mind you, I had already bust my entire section. Like I bust my own tables half the time regardless, but because I was the closer, I had to make sure I pre-bust everything. So I was just like, I don't understand why other people can get away with doing those things, but if I did it, like she would have said something to me. So I was just like, I really don't want to be like, I just really didn't want to be there tonight. I did make like a decent amount of money, but it just was like it was like a harder shift for me, just dealing with like unnecessary like people. Like my manager basically just like snapped at me for like random things throughout the night, but was like all nice and buddy with everyone else because they're all like her besties or whatever, and like was giving them drinks and all this stuff, like offering them drinks and all that stuff. And like anytime she saw me like standing doing something, she would just be like, oh, I need you to go do blah 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 like this. Mind you, I'm like the only person who's ever like there and like running other people's food for them like constantly. And like I would just feel awkward. They would be in like, the other people would be in the back sitting talking together, like just talking, hanging out, whatever. Like they're not working, but I would just be trying to find something to do. But then she would like make it seem like I'm the one who's not working because I was, you know, trying not to bust other people's tables. So I was just really... Alright, y'all, I realized I never showed y'all what I got from Ross. First, I got this bag. It's so cute. Just has a heart with love on it. And I don't have like a dark bag from Ross. Then I got this Juicy toiletry travel bag, and this is like a really nice size. I'm trying to open it so you guys can see. So hard doing this with one hand. Okay, but it has like all of the pouches for organizing, and then like a hook if you need to hang it in the closet. But I just really liked all of the organization you have in it and the space. And it does come with this little bottle, and this was $12.99. And I really didn't get that much duck size, so that was the most expensive thing I got. I also got this Holler and Glow foot mask. This brand you can find at Target. At Ross it was only $2.49. I don't know how much it usually cost at Target, maybe like $4, but it's just an avocado oil foot mask, which I definitely need because my feet be rough. And then I also got this Pacifica Rose Jelly Beauty Sleep Under Eye Gel, and it has cooling glass roller balls. It just sounded really nice. And this was $4.99, and it was $12. I actually want to open this up because they had it in like that box, so I couldn't see it. Ooh, it looks so nice. So yeah, that's everything I got from Ross. Please ignore my nails because I know they look raggedy. We're gonna redo them, guys. All right, that's everything I got. Bye.